you're gonna play baseball.
All right, that's enough. You can bring her over here.
Take off your hat, honey.
Oh, we'll let you know.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. So, the word of the day, like Sesame Street, is gerontocracy. Yes, that is rule of the old. It's a fancy word. It's a word that was created way back during Socrates' time in ancient Greece, when Socrates argued that maybe it's best to let all the old people run a society. And then, well, what happened? Ancient Greece was conquered, collapsed, and everyone died. So, why don't we try it again? And that's what we're doing here in America, with letting old people run the country and literally try and run around like this. Watch when Joe Biden tries to do his little jog here. Oh my God! Down goes Frazier. It's not great. I mean, it's hugely embarrassing for our nation, and it's really bad for us. Very dangerous to let 80-year-olds and 90-year-olds run things. Benny, no one 90 years old is running anything. George Soros is 93. Klaus Schwab is 86. Mitch McConnell is 82. Chuck Schumer's nearing 80. Joe Biden is 80. Already the oldest president ever. And Nancy Pelosi is also 82 years old. Now, Nancy Pelosi made a lot of news by saying that she'll be throwing out the first pitch at Pride Night for the Washington Nationals. That is the baseball stadium that is literally connected to the United States Congress, okay? So that everyone can have, so that lobbyists essentially can have write-offs and can illegally take members of Congress to sporting events. You can see Pride Night was not super well attended here. But don't let that stop Nancy Pelosi from producing a piece of absolutely stunning propaganda here that she tweeted with herself in 4K, spinning about. I hope that you have had a hearty breakfast, because you will be losing it when I show you this video. Check this out.
Tonight is a special guest of Team DC. She is recognized for her long-standing commitment to fighting for the rights and dignities of the LGBTQ plus community.
Look at Pelosi. Look at the
Great pitch once again, Speaker Emerita, Nancy Pelosi.
All right. So, the thing that the propaganda can't show you, and how many taxpayer dollars were used to make that embarrassing cringe? Even in her cringe video, you can see the throw was pretty bad here. Let's do a super slow-mo reversal. Wow! What? Dude, how high is that ball? Like, this is like a free throw. But from the stand, without the music and without the VO, with the professional voiceover, from the stands, this is embarrassing. This is the actual view of the empty ballpark. Literally empty ballpark. Not a damn person there. There's more people in line at Chick-fil-A at the airport. Here's Nancy Pelosi. Okay. So there you go. That's what you're missing inside of her propaganda video. We got the real thing here. Nancy Pelosi not only is halfway to the plate, see how she's completely off the pitcher's mound? She's halfway to the plate. But she also lobs it like a free throw. Watch this form. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the release point there. She's throwing it like a basketball. And then the mascot, whatever the Nationals, whatever the Nationals mascot is, the J6 Rioter or something like that, the mascot has to effectively sprint to go catch the ball because she's about to bury it into the dirt. Check it out. Ah! There you go. Huge, listen, huge ups for the mascot. For the mascot boy. Oh my God. There you go. So, it's really, really cringe. It's really embarrassing. When you have gerontocracy, that's the word of the day, gerontocracy, you just end up embarrassing yourself. It doesn't matter how much propaganda Nancy Pelosi puts out. Nancy Pelosi threw a very sad pitch. Nationals Pride Night. Womp womp. Nancy Pelosi ceremonial first pitch. Tuesday's Nationals game may not have been the worst pitch of all time, but it was far from Nolan Ryan fastball. They included my tweet in the article, so hey, I'll take it. Pelosi was on hand and the night out for the alphabet celebration. Former House Speaker threw a pitch a few steps in front of the mound to Screech, the Nationals' bald eagle mascot. Oh, okay, so it's bald eagle, got it. Who's positioned in front of home plate. If this were actually appropriate mascot to reflect Washington, D.C., where the ballpark and the team is located, it would not be a bald eagle. It would be a bald old man in a wheelchair. That would be the effective, correct reflection of people who run Washington, D.C. The lob throw from Pelosi, Democrat Congressman of California, forced Screech to move quickly forward in order to make the catch and not to drive the ball directly into the dirt. Here is Screech giving the correct expression for anyone who's currently being embraced by Nancy Pelosi. This is the correct expression of a human being when Nancy Pelosi and her weird gums and her flapping plastic teeth and her insider trading bags under her eyes comes wiggling towards you as she seethes and spittle spews from her mouth like the gape of a volcano. Just a bit outside, says Sports Center, trolling Dr. Fauci's throw back in the day. Here's Dr. Fauci. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, there's 50 Cent. Yeah. Yeah, the jokes write themselves. Although I would much rather be on 50 Cent's team than Dr. Fauci's team. Certainly not the first time that Dr. Fauci has attempted to pitch something directly into my body, and I say, N-O. I'm very glad that it's outside. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a gerontocracy in this country. It is a real problem. Now, if you contrast this with Donald Trump's first pitch, when Donald Trump arrived at a minor league ballpark back in the day in New York, you will see the difference. This is Somerset Patriots, September 10th, 2004. So Somerset would be in Massachusetts. This is Donald Trump warming up. Donald Trump zinging a fastball directly across home plate with flames on it. And boom, shakalaka. Boom goes the dynamite. I should be a sports announcer, ladies and gentlemen. You could be so lucky to get Donald Trump across the home plate these days. The rule of the old has not been good for our country. We'll keep calling him out, calling balls and strikes here on The Benny Show. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.